All right, how many of you always wanted to like shoot weapons, go to school for free, travel, and just meet a lot of people around the world? I'm pretty sure a lot of you. Well, I'm going to talk about today, I'm going to describe to you guys joining the military. Me growing up here in Orange County, Fullerton, I used to hang out with the wrong people, so I decided to make the choice of joining the military. When I joined, I learned that three things: you get great benefits, education, healthcare, whatever you really need, plus a guaranteed paycheck. I'm going to start with a quote. According to GoArmy.mil, it says, the U.S. Army, a key component of the U.S. Armed Forces, is made up of the best trained and most respected soldiers in the world. The training is pretty much easy, but once you're in, you get a certain rank. You might start like pretty low, but you travel and you go different places, shoot a lot of weapons. The good thing about the military and the Army is that you can choose any job you want. You don't really have to choose something where you'll be out in the front lines. You can pick a job, especially for girls, being like a nurse or working with like in the medical field, or some guys don't really like going in the front lines. So they could be like logistics or supply, stuff like that. Any job you want pretty much. And even if you're an athlete in high school, if you join the military and they got different sports, and you can just move on from there. Good example, like Dave Robinson from the Spurs. He was in the Navy. He went up to the NBA. Another thing about the jobs is that once you're out, if you don't decide to make the Army a career, you can always do your like minimum 3 years and go get another job, and you got the skills that you need to get a different job. Another topic about the military is education. When you're in, you're able to go to school. There's one thing I'm pretty sure everyone heard about, the GI Bill. You guys get money to go to school, but while you're in, there's something else called like Army tuition program, where they give you $4,500 to go to school each semester. They pay for books, so you could do both. So even by the time you get out, even if you do 3 years, you pretty much could get out with a bachelor's, or even more than that. I've seen people who actually got masters. So I was saying, I mean, it takes a long time because you have to do training and go to school. But it works out. Another quote that I have here, according to Bothell EDU, 270,000 veterans are using the GI Bill right now, well, in 2009, just that year alone. Right now, with me, I got my whole school paid tuition, books, anything that I need. So it's not a bad deal, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you students right now are working and going to school, and sometimes you can't even go full time. But the good thing about the GI Bill is that they even pay for my rent. They pay everything. So I'm pretty much set till I get like till I finish going to school. Another thing about the benefits is that it's a for sure paycheck. Right now with the economy, you have to worry about getting laid off or like not even finding a job. In the military, you're pretty much getting a paycheck every 1st and the 15th. And part of the benefits is that if you go overseas, like Europe or any other place, you'll get paid more. So, and even if you have different skills, you even get paid more money. So you'd be pretty set. For people with kids and like families, they give you more money for that. Just take care of your kids, for food, anything that you need. Get housing, that's a great thing. You don't pay rent, light, water, you don't pay nothing. Pretty much it's just training and doing what people like. I mean, I like shooting weapons, and I like jumping out of planes and doing all that stuff. It's a lot of fun. Another thing, another of the benefits is that anywhere you go, you get discounts. I go to Champs and I get shoes really cheap. I get like 30% off events, concerts, whatever I want. Once you're out though, like you get other benefits like your healthcare. Pretty much my medication or whatever I need, I don't have to pay for it. Back in 2006, I was hit by an IED, a car bomb, and I was injured. They took care of all my surgeries. They repaired my 2 ligaments, my ankles, and I didn't pay 1 cent, not one. Friends of mine that were married, their wives got really sick. They were taken to any hospital and they took care of any surgery, even kids. Like I said, you don't pay for any of the medical or anything like that. Another benefit of being in, especially for the wives or husbands, there's groups within the military. One being it's called the FRG, is the Family Readiness Group. And while the husbands and anyone are out in the field or deployed in Iraq, Afghanistan, anywhere, they take care of the families. Meaning that if the family, for some reason, something happens to your bank account, those groups will make sure that you have some money, that you have a right to take the kids to school or for you to go to work. And they also like provide like some kind of companionship to the wives, because Army usually deploys for like 15 months or plus, depending on the situation. It's not a bad business. Yeah, some people see it bad because right now the war that's going on, but you pretty much could, something could happen to you anywhere. You crossing the street and get hit by a bus. So it's not as bad as it looks on TV. Well, kind of is, but. But you take your chances out there. But the way I see it is, you have more benefits than you do the other things. I just think that it's really hard for, like, especially now, going to school and like, paying out of pocket. Because I mean, I've seen the tuition fees. One of the things I like about the benefits being like the GI Bill is that once I transfer out of here, I can go to like any public college, and they will pay my full tuition. Even if I want to go to a private college, like my plans are to go to USC, and it's a private school, but they will pay to the highest public school, and then there's other programs within that they will pay the rest. So pretty much, it's not bad. And like me, when I first joined, my plans were to only do 3 years and get out, because at that time I didn't know what I wanted to do. But once I was in, I met so many great people from all over the country. And I think, to me, the best thing is like, I'm able to travel anywhere. Like in 2 weeks, I'm headed to Miami, and I got friends from the military over there. It's just like, oh, come on over, and you can spend the night here or the week. And yeah, I think traveling is the greatest thing. And once you like get to see other things, like, and you come back to California, like, you're so much open-minded about every race and every kind of like people. And it's not like you're always gonna be like stuck doing training, like you look in the movies that you're always out there stuck in the barracks. No, you actually like, they give you a time where you're gonna be out doing things, and the rest of the time you're on your own. Like, you can do whatever you really want. Well, for my conclusion, I just want to state the points that about the great benefits, the education, and just that pretty much you can do whatever you really want. Thank you.
Hey, but what